everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. Today I have one of my all-time favorite subscriptions, Beyond the Parks. This is by the company National Parks and Beyond. I love their branded tape. The only reason I opened up this box was to make sure that I had the correct month, not only month, but the correct park that I wanted to unbox from my pile. And this month, for August, we are going to the state of Alaska, which is a destination I've been wanting to go to with this box and company ever since I signed up. So if you want to see what Denali National Park has to offer, then please stay tuned. Here's what I see when I open the box. We've got the product guide with a beautiful picture of some mountains in Denali, and we've got, looks like, our sticker pack on top, and then the rest is a mystery to all of us. I don't know what's in there, haven't opened it up yet, and you guys don't know either. So I'm excited that they put the sticker slash decal pack on top this time. The curators actually spent about 3 or 4 weeks this past summer in Alaska, seeing 5 national parks, one of which is Denali. So they said that they went up there and brought back some goodies just for this box. And then, of course, more information about the Denali Mountain, formerly Mount McKinley. I did not know that that changed. Wow. Sits at a whopping 20,322 feet, making it the tallest mountain in North America. So that is awesome. And they have these retail priced at $15. These are really good quality. This one here has, what does that say? Denali is calling and I must go. That's kind of a take on a famous quote right there. And at the bottom the sticker says Denali National Park, Alaska. So these are super cool. I love that they were able to source a lot of these items themselves right from the location. That also says Denali. And here's the park sign. Oh, that's a really pretty park sign. National Park and Preserve. What is that there? I can't, it's so tiny I can't make it out. It might be a moose there, I'm not sure. But that's really pretty. That's a sign I want to get a picture in front of. And hike. I really like that with the evergreen in the as the eye. So that's our sticker pack, and here's the instructions on how to apply them. So I just wanted to point out that the retail prices of their stickers, decals, has gone down this month, and it seems like it's been changing month to month. It probably just depends on the quality or type of stickers that they have. So next is 2 teas, 2 Alaskan teas. Here's a tea bag. Or maybe it's just, okay, here it is. So there's 1 tea, and then there is a card here, this pink card. It came with its own stick of honey. It's raw Alaskan fireweed honey, sipping streams of tea company. Wow, that sounds, I have never had that kind of honey before. It's considered the champagne of honey, raw and unfiltered honey, has a high antioxidant level and natural enzymes intact, made from the honey of bees that are located near firewood fields. This raw, unpasteurized honey brings a unique light and natural taste to any cup of tea. Oh, I can't wait to use that. This is from Fairbanks, Alaska. That is super cool. And then our tea is Alaskan wild teas, real fruit blueberry tea. So we have a blueberry tea. And there's the tea right there. So I can't wait to get into that. Blueberry tea with Alaskan honey. Can you really go wrong, especially this time of year? And it has a retail value of $2. So next I'm pulling into the box, and this is interesting. We got some jerky of some sort. Let's see, this is by Indian Valley Alaskan made jerky. So we have this right here. Obviously just your typical jerky here. And this has a retail value of $2.95. Now, if you want to stop and pause right now and guess which animal this jerky is from, sorry to any vegans watching, you may do so if you'd like, but in the comments below. But this is a caribou jerky, which that's really interesting. I can't say I've had caribou jerky. Which is actually It's on the ingredients it says beef and reindeer. Alright, this next item looks like a freebie. I don't see it anywhere on the product guide. It's just a little luggage tag. It says live to travel, travel to live. And it's like leather. It's probably faux leather. It's got a nice little buckle here. You can buckle it onto your luggage. And then, of course, an area for your name and address and phone and email. So that's always nice to have. You never know when you're going to need another one of those, right? Especially as we're all beginning to, some of us are beginning to travel these days. And next item I'm really excited about, and you guys will see why. These are nature-inspired bracelets. You know, before, no joke, I was setting up everything to open this box, and I realized I really wanted to see some jewelry out of these boxes. And I know I'm a little bit behind, and there might be some boxes that I've skipped and we'll go back to in terms of opening, but here we go. We've got a nature-inspired bracelets, handmade all-natural bracelets. These are a national park and beyond. I guess that means it's a product of their own. They're actually hemp bracelets, which is super cool. And they have a retail value of $15.50. So let's see what this says. Place the slip bracelet on your arm and then adjust by pulling on the knots. You can, and it's one of those adjustable kinds with the knots. So you can always adjust it further if you like, if you're ever so, or I don't know, what's the DIY inclined. So I like this little charm here in the center. It's got a mountain. Might need to get a picture of that in there, but these are really pretty. Alright, so I got one of the brown corded ones on in front of my other bracelets. I thought it matched really well, so it just made sense. And it's got these pull adjustables at the back. Now I wanted to put the charm one on, but I have to admit I couldn't get the charm knot to get any bigger, because it had to go a little bigger to go around my wrist to get over my hand before I made it tighter. So I'll have to play with this more. I'll update you guys if I have a picture of me wearing it. I'll insert it. But I really like them a lot. I think they would probably be best stacked, like brown, you know, with the charm in the middle. Otherwise, it would be nice kind of if this single one had a different charm on it as well, maybe like a bear and a moose or something. But I think stacking would be the best way to go with these. But since I couldn't get the charm one, the knot wasn't pulling. Like on this one, it pulled easily, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll have to look at that further. Alright, so I've got to say, I would love to see more jewelry in this subscription. The jewelry is a lot of fun, but wow, you guys need to see this next item. Super gorgeous. Look at this. These are note cards, and there's a set of 5. They're all different. They're blank inside, but look at how stunning these pictures are. I don't know. Let's see. The photographer is Laura Cole, Denali National Park and Preserve. Let's see. Are they all labeled like that? Let's just look at the second one. The scenery is absolutely beautiful. This park, I can't wait to go to this. Yeah, they're all just saying they're in Denali. This park just looks absolutely stunning. Look at that, all those pines. Oh, I would love to go there someday. It's on my bucket list, that's for sure. Beautiful wildflowers. They were there that time of year. Now I wonder if the curators actually took these photos themselves, actually. Let's see if it says anything on the back. They were taken in the park. Send these sets as beautiful gifts for a friend or individually as greeting cards to any occasion. Frame this item as gorgeous wall decor. They are 5x7s. Just to let you know, the pictures are of so the first one was Mount Denali, which was formerly Mount McKinley. The second one was the Savage River. That's that one right there, down there. A view from Denali Highway. Wow, this was just a view. I think this is a National Parks and Beyond exclusive. I'm guessing they took these and made them into cards. They took these photos themselves. This is stunning. You can see this just from a highway. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And let's see, this is a white wildflower. I think the order of the last two, it got a little mixed up. This is the white wildflower here, and these obviously would be bluebells. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I love the choices they made. And they also come with envelopes, which is great. Because, and you don't have to lick them. Gosh, that's such a bonus, isn't it? I just love it when you don't have to lick the envelopes, especially these days. But I probably should have looked at the description first before showing you guys, but they were so pretty. I just had to get right in there. Hats off to the curators for doing all this, like during your trip, during your vacation. It just goes to show when your vocation becomes your vacation, that's exactly what it is right now for them. That is for sure. So this is Mount Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley. That is cool. I love these. This is a very good idea. Thank you both to the curators for both of the curators for those cards. That was just, they're stunning. They're absolutely stunning, and they have a retail value of $13, which honestly I don't think you could find that cheaper. You probably could not find that cheaper in a gift store, gift shop up in Alaska. So let's look at what we have next. We have, oh my goodness, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's one of my favorite things about these boxes. It is the art print. Denali National Park, established 1906. I'll show you real quick, but I'll get it out of the plastic. It's got a moose on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. In case you guys don't know, I do love moose, as you can just tell by what just happened there. We won't talk about that anymore. But this is gorgeous. I absolutely love this artist. I love this artwork. I look forward to these prints every month. And we've got a whole bunch of information back here about Denali. Really wish I had time to read it to you guys. But it is just... before it became Denali National Park, it was called Mount McKinley National Park, but I guess when the mountain name changed, they changed it to reflect the biggest, tallest mountain in North America. It became a national park in 1917 after conservationist Charles Alexander Sheldon dreamed of it becoming a national park in 1906. Denali means the Great One. And wow, okay, I will stop there, I promise. I just absolutely love the art prints. Oh, I've got to figure out a way of displaying them, either frames or a photo book, something like that. So we're going to have a lot of insider information on this. You guys, if you're going to, well, unfortunately, I don't know if this box is available in past boxes, or they might have some of the individual items in their store. But basically, hike. They've got their trails that they recommend. Savage River Loop Trail, Horseshoe Lake Trail, and Cadillac South Ridge Trail. And, oh wow, there's two maps this time. We've got more of one that shows topography. Alright, so the topographical map, get it right side up here. Wow. just wow. This obviously the topography here is crazy with a 20,000 foot mountain in there. But we've got the Denali Wilderness area in here. I wish I had been to this park already. This is just an incredible park. There's a visitor center right in there. And the whole, obviously, Alaska mountain range is in here. Absolutely stunning. Alright, so this map is a little bit older. I'll need to look up when Mount McKinley, because Mount McKinley is labeled right there in the park, about where my finger is. So this map was made before the change of the name to Denali, even though it's got Denali National Park all over it. So that's interesting. But yeah, it's kind of in the sort of the center to lower part of the park. So we've got that map, and then we have this map, which looks like it's a blown up version of, here's like the visitor center and some common campgrounds and hikes. There's a post office. There's Mount McKinley Park that has a airport. Oh wow, there's a science and learning center. That sounds like fun. Tons and tons of trails. Wow, this one looks Mount Healy Overlook Trail. I have no idea the distance or anything on that one, but that's at 3,500 feet high. The park road stays open to headquarters at mile 3 and 4 and could be opened further into the park based on weather conditions. So this is like, I think, the main road going in. That's just awesome. And there's some of the more popular trails. So definitely, if you guys see them having a park that you know you're going to visit and it's coming up, I would recommend getting the box. You get a lot of insider information. I'm more than likely the curators have been to the park that they're going to make a box for. So I would say go for it. You get some great insider information. So next, last but certainly not least, is my favorite part of these boxes. And we have the t-shirt. I'm actually wearing my moose shirt from them, from Grand Teton National Park. Unfortunately, I subscribed. I didn't know about their company until after the Grand Teton box had come out. But they still had their t-shirt available, so I nabbed it. It is my all-time favorite t-shirt. And this says, "Take me to the mountains." And it's got a mountain across. And it's this beautiful purplish mauve plum. I guess more of a plum color. And it doesn't say Denali or anything like that, but that's fine with me. It does have their logo, NP&B for National Parks and Beyond, on the sleeve. And I do kind of like wearing that on the shirts when I wear the shirts. It makes you just feel all official, like a wildlife, like a ranger or something like that, with a little something on the sleeve. These are the most soft, comfortable shirts ever. I just have to say, I can't say enough good things about these shirts. Just let you guys know, I highly recommend getting them from the store. Sometimes they have them on sale for they have 50% off, which would be $15 for a t-shirt of this quality. I highly recommend it. Super soft, super comfortable, and if you love anything park or nature, it's definitely worth it. Now, just to remind you guys, this is a box that gives back. They give 5% of their proceeds to national parks, and when you sign up, you can choose which park you'd like it to go to, and if you leave the thing blank, it will just go to, I'm assuming, a variety of parks. So this is my Denali National Park box for August. Let me know what you think. As always, my favorite item is the t-shirt, hands down, and closely followed by the art print. But I don't know, these postcards are really, not really postcards, but note cards are rivaling as my favorites. I really do. I mean, this one's stunning. I might have to frame these. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to give these up and give those away, but that's just how I am. And I also really love the hemp bracelets. I just wish, like I said, that I could have, hopefully I'll be able to get this one worked out and adjusted, because it is really pretty. And I can't wait to stack them all. Hopefully you'll see these in a future video. But I think those are my favorite items. Yeah, and obviously the honey. I'm looking forward to the honey. I'll probably try a little bit of it with not in the tea, just because I like to taste different honeys from different wildflowers. So I just like to get a taste of what the actual honey tastes like before putting it into the flavored tea, just to see what the fireweed honey tastes like on its own. It looks like it's pretty much a more liquidy honey maybe than some other ones. I just noticed it moved a little bit in the tube there, so that's super cool. And since they said it's the champagne of honeys, I mean, come on, we gotta try that, right? I don't think I told you a value for the t-shirt, but they're usually I can't remember what they usually, they are usually $29.99. So that is normal, and everything else I believe I gave you a value for. I'm not sure if I did on the jerky. I think I did, but it's $2.95 for the jerky. So you're supposed to get 8 items every month with a value of over $85. So honestly, I can say, guys, this box is way cheaper than buying anything from gift shops. Right now, it's about running. I was looking at it because I was actually renewing my subscription, because I have a 6-month subscription, which if you can get a discount code, I highly recommend signing up for. I saved a lot of money by using my discount code, capital letters, Jessie Miller, all one word, space, unboxings. I think it saves 10%. I'll put it in the screen to verify how much it saves you. But I was able to they let me use it myself since I've been doing some unboxings, which is really, really nice of them. And I was devastated. I mean, I'm glad that this month was included, but then my subscription was up, and I thought, well, I can't let that happen. So I was going to sign on monthly, but then when I looked at the 1 month versus the 3 month at a time options, just there, going from 1 month to 3 months, you save $20. So I am now signed up for a 3 months subscription, so it'll renew in 3 months. But I wanted to make sure that I could get in on September's box, because in September we are going to Acadia National Park, which is way up on the east coast of Maine. I am so excited. That's another one on my bucket list. I have been to Maine but did not get to Acadia. I can't wait. I know a lot of people who have gone there. I'm looking forward to that one so much. The park as well as the box. I love how this t-shirt also has, these, I'm just going to imagine that they're bald eagles, but any type of raptor you could pick. Just have bald eagles soaring over the mountains like that. Love this t-shirt. Love this subscription. Love all of my lovely subscribers who have stayed and listened to me ramble on. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me. It helps my channel. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye. Oh, one more thing. As always, the curators do have a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. It's for the national parks and beyond. They have two videos up. I think they're like 13-14 minutes from Alaska. So they have footage from their Alaskan vacation. They took a lot of photos and reels and put them on Instagram as well. So you can scroll. I would recommend scrolling through their Instagram and going back to their Alaska trip. There is some amazing, amazing grizzly bear footage in there. Oh my goodness. Highly recommend checking out Instagram and their YouTube channel and seeing what kind of footage they got. I'm super excited about that as well. I hope that they put up more park videos on their YouTube channel when they travel again. So anyway, guys, I've talked your ear off, so have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll catch you later.